You. Doesn't matter if I have hardcore mode on. Shouldn't do, but I mean, just would be nice to be able to use save states for practicing things if I want to. But I don't even remember where the bloody setting is. This thing's a stupid nightmare. There you are. Is there anything I'd want to save state? I don't know how you'd restart the thing anyway, so. Best unofficial achievements, that's a thing. Alright, cool. Whatever. I'll just leave it as it is. Just leave it like it is. For anything, I'd like to remove this boot up, but that doesn't seem to be an option. There we go. Seems good. Alright. Let's just get on with this, see how it goes. How far do we get in attempt number 1? Thanks, 14. See how much I remember firstly, I guess. I almost felt like I should have done like a casual playthrough first. Like a normal mode run again, just to make sure I remember everything, but like... I'm fairly certain I do at this point. Considering I made it to pre-boss 5. Like, pre-boss 5 is pretty far in. I'm fairly certain I remember everything once I enter the room at least, that's for sure. And there shouldn't be any rooms I forget at this point, right? Surely not. Surely I won't forget a room exists when I enter it, rush and die in a silly way. That would never happen. 10 AM? That's not too bad. Good morning. I don't think my streams have been starting too early, though. Like, I'd like to say an hour ago, but honestly I don't even know. I've been starting that early recently. Air quote early, like 2 PM my time. Like, normally they tend to last at least a few hours. Yeah, are you normally busy throughout the day or something? Which, you know, fair. Yeah, that will do it. Yeah, shooting with the sword was bad there. Oh, good snail kill. Same, Hughes. I was debating if I wanted to do this or Crash Bandicoot, because I didn't really feel up to, like, attempting, you know, 40 minutes of not dying. Though just, like, stressed out from IRL things at the moment, but... I also don't really feel like going over to non-fan games while I've still got a fan game project going on, so... we'll see how it goes. I mean, all the rooms are consistent, so, you know... What could go wrong, right? When there's a 100% consistent strategy for every single thing. Well, maybe not the bosses, but, you know. All the platforming. Okay, there is really for the bosses as well, but it's easy to make a mistake there. Alright, and then you should be... Yeah, then you're the problem. Cool, we have finally learned the problem on boss 1. Hopefully I will never die here again. Even if it's early, it's still annoying dying to boss 1. I do forget that today is Valentine's Day. A day just never really crosses my mind because it's, you know, never been relevant for me, so... Ooh. The run really feels like it's, like, beginning when I actually get past the high jump section, like once I get to Sky Fortress. But it doesn't really feel like it's a run till I pass boss 2 because of that fact as well. Like, the run doesn't begin until I get out of, like, the stage 2 area, even on the backtrack. But yeah, I'm feeling confident about things. Like, my last PB was one of the screens I worry about, so now hopefully I know how that works. Don't slowfall. Like, I did everything consistently that I knew I could do consistently, and then tiredness hit for the rest, and, you know, made mistakes as it is. So I feel like it should go pretty well. Like, I'm hoping I can reach boss 5 today. I'm hoping I can beat boss 5 today, but I'm not going to guarantee that one because nerves could definitely mess me up. Boss 5 is definitely a boss that's easy to make a mistake on. Oh yeah, I've never checked, actually. Okay, I'll do that after this attempt, I guess. Yeah, I thought that was too early. Man! Okay, well now I can check. Okay, emotes do show on the chat log, I wasn't sure. Fair enough, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not hugely certain about how today's gonna go, but... I know I didn't have any, like, Valentine's Day stream joke ideas to do either. So the only things I could really think of to play were gonna be either this or Crash Bandicoot, so... And even if Crash is meant to be, like, the casual game, I still feel like it's not going to be all that chill. Just because it's Crash, you know? Crash 1 was not the easiest game in the world from what I remember of it. Maybe I'll turn out to be wrong, but childhood me says there was a problem. I'd love to find out that I'm incorrect on that growing up, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that, whenever I get around to it. I'll probably be trying this for a while longer yet. Well, I'll be playing the remastered one, but, like, I do have Crash 1 on PlayStation 1, yes. I was not good at it. 7-year-old me struggled a little. And by struggled a little, I mean I never played it without the super password and infinite lives, effectively. I'd just play individual levels because I couldn't beat the game. I will also say I didn't actually understand how to beat the game in some cases. It's really hard to figure out how you even hurt the bosses sometimes. It is not obvious. Probably why I enjoyed Ripperoo so much. Like, I know there was at least one time I tried playing the game again, and just straight up couldn't figure out how you even hurt Embryo, or Pinstripe, I believe, for some reason. I tried running at him and doing the move, like the spin attack, and for some reason it didn't hurt him, I wasn't sure why. Ah, cool. But yeah, I would be replaying it on PC, just because I don't want to have to set up my PS1 and get it out of the box, so... Who even knows if it still works at this point as well? Like, when I first moved into the place I'm currently living in, I tried booting up my Wii U to play some games. I thought that was going to be late there. And apparently, your Wii U can red ring, so that was good to learn. I'm not annoyed about that. Sure, there weren't many games I owned for the Wii U that I hadn't properly played yet, but still. Didn't realize that was a thing. Whoops. Probably could have gone for a third round if I wanted there, but eh. Stick with the strat we know. Whenever you try to go off schedule. Is that the term I'm looking for? Like, doing things you're not too sure about, it goes wrong, basically. Just stick with the strats. Because then you win! Oh, one more round, bubs. Yeah, cool. I thought that was the last one. My bad. Yeah, I didn't realize Wii U's could red ring. I shouldn't be surprised that it's possible, but I'm still annoyed about it. Because, you know... Man. I forgot what room I was coming up to. I'm on the first room, I'm already forgetting what's coming up. Today was not a day I felt confident in. I felt confident on the day 2 attempts. Day 3, I'm not so sure about. We will see. Because unlike something like Classic on Impossible or whatever, you don't have to worry about, you know, being too accurate in most cases, so that does help a lot with making this consistent. Like, that does genuinely make this a lot easier to be consistent at, because everything is just consistent. It's just like, can you time the presses correctly? Rather than, can you do this 2-frame perfect jump height in this section or whatever the hell? Like, you don't have to worry about whether you're how long you're holding the button for is. You just have to make sure you press it in the right position, the right way. For the most part. Oops. Obviously there is some timing, case in point, but... it's not too precise timing, that's what's important. So what could go wrong, right? Even if you're kind of tired. What could go wrong? Whee! Yeah, I'm not sure what my hope for today... that was a dumb move, why did I do that? I'm not sure what my goal for today is. Because, like, I kind of just know I should be able to reach boss 3 at least a couple of times. But, like, I don't know how far I really want to get. I hope I can PB. I don't think it's too unreasonable. Oh, go from the edge, just make sure. But I most certainly wouldn't want to say it's a guarantee. Just because, you know... not least of all because it is just an impossible mode run, but also just because I don't really feel like I'm quite as focused as I might need to be. We'll see what happens. Hey, but again, everything is consistent, so there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Just make sure you don't lose focus for a moment or something. Yeah, just... I mean, it's not like you have to pay, like, 100% focus all the time or anything like that, but... like, you gotta be, like, 80-90% or something, it feels like, for most of the run. Downtime with rooms like that one, for example. Like, yeah, the vast majority is pretty alright. Cleo's obviously a, like, pay attention or die type of moment. But yeah, I just feel like I'm probably gonna blink at the wrong time or something and die to something upsetting. I just don't know what it's gonna be, obviously. And have they been accomplishing anything, Gun? And to actually doing some runs first. Let's go. Damn it. I almost thought I went too fast that time. Alright, cool. Almost too early. Was a bit worried about that. I mean, they're not wrong, right? Void SRC is a giant nightmare. You showed me it. Like, even the worst of I Want to Be the Guy is nowhere near as bad as that. Ah, double top. Unfortunate. The page... oh, you mean there's not been, like, anyone's runs have been accepted or something? Because if your run doesn't get accepted for, like, 4 weeks, 21 days, 28 days, I can't remember which one it is. Then you can message the site admins about it. And get someone else added. Yay. Can't believe I died there 4 times, man. Too legit and too tired, but still. I'm never letting myself live that down. Yeah, if the guy that's trying to moderate a page doesn't reply for too long, then you know, then you can just do it yourself. You can get control over it. I was going to rush that, thinking the first one could run as help as one at the. Focusing and talking is too hard. I thought both of the slimes had 1 HP, not only the second one. I think it's 4 weeks, it could be 3, sorry. It has been a while, but like Nick had to deal with that with at least a couple of boards on I Want to Be the Guy, because like the only mod was Faz. And while we like Faz, Faz is also not really a speedrun moderator. Also, that game gets speedrun by nobody, so, you know, I'm not gonna say I blame him for it. But yeah, shoutouts to Nick for doing that for us. Appreciate it. Ah. Cool. Okay. It finally feels like the run's begun a little bit. Fantastic. No new ILs for newer monsters. I'm assuming that means like not newer versions of the game or something? I don't know. Hey Rain, thanks very much. Yeah, okay. If they haven't accepted any runs, like that's what I know. Like if they don't accept runs within like 3 or 4 weeks, then, you know, you can contact the admins and get something done. But again, nothing accepted for like 3 to 4 weeks or something, so... Hey. It's gotta be a long time, which is fair enough. I mean, it definitely works in my favour, because I take a week or 2 sometimes to accept runs on I Want to Be the Guy. I mean, getting people to submit runs for what they want is always nice. I remember there was one guy that asked us to add I Want to Be the Explorer on mobile to SRC at some point. And we're like, hey, could you do a run? That would be cool. But it's like, whatever, Explorer's already on the site, so sure. Still waiting for that run from that guy who wanted it so badly. Still waiting for them, right. I'm always worried I'm gonna jump late on that one. Jump early, sorry, even. Because I have jumped early on that before and I didn't make the gap. No, frame loss. No, I waited too long there. Take literally 3 seconds. Oh. Oh, we don't like those ILs. I've got experience with a 3-second IL and I Want to Be the Guy and I did not enjoy it. Because it was literally free there. It was really stupid. Joke taken too far, effectively. Cool. Oh, that! I'm pretty sure I just got lucky in the spot I stopped there. Like, that probably should have killed me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Like, do you have milliseconds included, or is it just full seconds as well there? Every time I enter here, I see that there's no wizard and I try to rush to the right. And that has made me run into the boulder before. Not an unfair mode, but still. Oh, whoops. First time I've actually not rushed that, nice. I mean, being 60 frames per second doesn't really mean much. That doesn't mean you'll have, like, milliseconds or not. Oh. Alright, the no-talkie section's over. Well, I say as I enter Cleo. Oof. That. Just trying to be aware in case it was green. Why? I went too far, really? Finally died on Cleo, man. Yeah, you really wanted to try to have an in-depth conversation with me while I'm doing the on-off things, Han. Could not have chosen a worse time. Man, lightning too. I thought I was gonna have that. That damage sucked, dude. Like, she gave me no damage whatsoever there. Alright, it's probably gonna take a few more attempts before I get past boss 2 again, because the first attempt's exhausting. I am shattered from that. I didn't feel like trying to be entertaining with Crash, like I said, so... like, I don't know. Probably just should have not streamed today, but... I don't know, I don't like not streaming for a while. I want to play things, and there's things I want to stream that I'm... well, things I want to play that are also things I stream, so... they kind of go hand in hand. And I really went too far. I really can't judge very well how far you can go on the lightning. I just kind of move a little bit and hope it's fine. Because it generally is. Going too far is a rare one. Normally I go a bit too short. I do know the third dodge is a bit less than the other ones. Thanks, Tap. And yeah, and I know you can measure ILs in frames, it's just that very few people do, so... Like, you have to activate a setting for it to have milliseconds detected as well. Normally you just leave it off because it's easier. That's why I ask if it's in seconds or not. Like, the vast majority of fan games aren't in milliseconds, that's for sure. Because it's not worth it. I mean, Cleo finally she had to kill me at some point, right? That's still a bit annoying that it's on lightning of all things, but like... Honestly, I guess like at this point, the two that are gonna kill me, that are more likely to kill me is lightning and the red stuff, so... Specifically because they're like completely, you know, targeted on your position. So as opposed to just timing it, it's about, you know, how much you move instead. Which, yeah, clearly I can screw that up. Man, I was really hoping that was going to get far at least. I don't know if it'd be good if it did, considering I did say I'm kind of tired and I don't know how focused I am, but... You know, getting an attempt to Cleo and then dying, I don't know if that's much better. It means I'll be nervous. Like I'm already going to be on edge before the attempt even starts, because, you know, I was doing the thing. If anything, it would be better if I gone past Cleo a little bit first, because that's a bit less nerve-wracking, the things afterwards. Certainly a way of toning that sentence, okay. Oh well. We'll see how the rest of this goes. You only need one good run! Haha! I think that's 2. Yeah, it's the one when it changes and then the one right after. Yeah, so you don't have to think about the count. Gotcha. Alright, that makes things easy for me. One more. Yeah, cool. I just know the timing based on the green spiky thing at this point. Yeah, if you want to try to reorganize the board, there's some limit. Like, I'm pretty sure it mentions... I want to say it's 21 days specifically as when you submit a run. Like, please give the moderators at least a couple of weeks before you start complaining, so that they have time to try to, like, get through everything. Something like that, but I can't remember the exact time. It's either 3 or 4 weeks. And I want to say it's 3. So if they've not even been online for that long, you've got fairly good odds. But it does still mean you'd have to wait for a few weeks from submission. Because that's how it is. God, yeah, never try to have a conversation with me when I'm in the middle of Wizard stage. It's not going to go well for you. I learned my lesson from day 1. I will not talk during on-off anymore. So it's just going to be like, GG kid in chat, oh, they're just, you know, dumping about their favourite game now. That type of a thing. I shouldn't specify GD kid, no, just like a 12-year-old in general, really, there. Wow, I nearly killed myself on that of all things. That would have been an interesting one. You blink at the wrong time, you bonk, and you don't realise. Yeah, I guess I can wait for the fireball there, it's really not that bad. You've got time to react to it. Yeah, like, if I'm on the on-off things, I can't talk or I will screw it up. But if I don't talk, then everything will be fine every time, because that's how it is. Just like the boss and time travel stage in Classic. I'm still upset I bonked twice on that screen, of all things. I still don't know how I managed to bonk twice on that screen. I really wish I knew. Like, that screen's hard to bonk on. But yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna have a stupid death somewhere really far in, and I'm gonna be upset about it. It's just how I feel right now. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe it'll be an actual, like, semi-decent death, like the one in my PB. But it's so hard to tell before you get there, so... So hard to tell how things will go before you actually attempt the screen. And again, like, the stupid deaths are, like, always a screen you never expect to die to, so... Almost too early. Ugh. Oh, bonk on a different kind. I mean, the on-offs on this stage are also... On-offs in general just feel like you need to be paying attention. I mean, they are all the timing-based ones, so I guess that makes sense. Like, anything timing-based needs you to pay attention, basically. Which, I mean, I did die to, like, the 3 squids in that one screen, so I guess that's also proving that true. The 3 squids on the intro water path. Like, no challenge whatsoever. Still managed to run into them somehow. Come on, come on. Where is it? Just half a block further over. Cool. Very nice. Ah, I stopped thinking for a moment. As soon as I jumped for that, I knew I'd gone too late. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to save that. You know what? Let's find out, shall we? Can't go back, so I gotta go forwards. Yeah. Lose again. I just stopped thinking for a bit too long there. Ah, so annoying. Save 3. Big W. Let's just see if you can save it. RCTU. Crap. Yeah, leave that out, that's fine. Yeah, that's annoying, but like, that seems to... Like, there's 2 screens on this top path that tend to kill me. One of them's the light blue ones, which as long as I'm early enough, that's generally okay. Whoops. And this one. Like, as long as I'm fast enough, it's fine, but I've gone a bit slow a couple of times. And the other one is the one I just died on, unfortunately. Just because I'm not thinking for a bit too long. Yeah, Red's just timing the first one. Yeah, no. If you go too late on that, it's just over. That's the problem. Because that happens. Can you just rush this every time? Okay. I really should have checked that earlier, but... Yeah, you've really got to go fast to miss it. Oh, never mind, you can just miss that. Damn, okay. Okay. Okay, so as long as you go when the second one appears, it's fine. Just don't preempt it. You'd think I would have practiced the jump after boss 2 more, considering I've died to this twice and it's enough. Granted, I died to the thing after boss 2 twice on real attempts, and yeah. Yeah, okay, so you can just rush that. Good to know. Cool, alright. Alright, that should never be a problem again. What did I die to in PB? Cleo. You know what? Yeah, let's try Cleo a little bit, just to be sure. Bigby. I can't imagine she's going to be a problem, but... Nothing wrong with trying her out a bit just in case. RCYM. like that it pauses the sound as well when you do that, tabbing out somehow. Alright, Cleo. I really wish I could get more damage on that. Ah, come on. Ah, shot the wrong way. Cool, we love the one frame turnaround missing. I kind of want to see lightning, if I'm honest. Just so I can, like, check what the gap is, really, how far you can go. But apparently we're just getting all pinks all the time, which is a pain, because pink sucks for damage. I should have waited. I shouldn't have shot. Literally wanted to check that. Like, I don't know how I went too far on the third one. That's the main thing. I just don't know how I went too far on the third attempt. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just managed to overshoot it somehow. I don't know how. That's unfortunate. Because I do feel very confident at Cleo. I feel very confident with Cleo. Well, thank you for giving me pink again. Pink on the left side feels way easier than pink on the right side, and I don't know why. Yeah, no, that seemed close. I don't know why, but that would have killed me. Something about pink on the right side, just like the arc, seems different. Okay, cool. Ah, yeah. Oop, almost death. Yeah, it's just a smaller, like, movement for the last one, that's the problem. But you can't, like, not move, you still need to move. I paid attention, you can go screw yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I overshot it on orange. I really don't. Like, sure, I was nervous, but I don't know how I overshot it on orange. I'm actually kind of surprised. That undershot. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Normally I undershoot it, not overshoot it. I think going to the right on the last orange is harder than going to the left for some reason. I think the gap's smaller, which is kind of weird. Like, I'll try to look next time. I don't know if somebody will get a chance to screenshot it or whatever. Why would I jump so early? Oh, orange as well. Come on. Yeah, this is the problem in practice. I kind of half-ass things a little bit. Going way too hard for damage. It does look smaller on the right than the left. The gap going to the right does seem smaller than the gap going to the left. I killed it twice in a row. I kind of feel confident with it, so I'm not worried, and that's kind of why I'm doing this. Like, this is just like, I want to see how this works for orange, and then I'm dying to everything else because I'm not paying attention. Why would you jump that early, my guy? Ooh, like 4 hits. Why would you jump that early, my guy? I just want to see orange one more time. I'm still shooting just because, you know, gotta do what you used to. Alright, cool RNG. Almost too late by accident. Ah, I'm seeing a theme here. Involves the colours pink and red. How are you? Okay, I was... I was gonna say, how is she not dead yet? But also the point, like, no, I would have lived there anyway. I jumped over her. The only reason that looks so close is because it stopped me. Like, I was safe. I was hoping I could play the stream and see it in time, but no. You know what? I'm going to open up a video real quick. I'm going to see if I can find Orange on a video and go from there. Battle Kid, Fortress of Peril, Cleo. Teach me. Somebody from God knows how long ago. Do we get an orange attack even in this attempt? It is literally the first attack. Fantastic. Alright. Show me your ways. So the triple on the spot, yeah. Wide, yeah. Nice sprite there. NES, I guess. Fair enough. I don't know, this looks slightly smaller on the right than the left. Maybe it's just like, you know, visual thing. Let's just double check, shall we? Let's find out. So from, that's good enough, I guess. That is a line that we don't want manual drawing, thank you. Did I not just choose that? Okay, this is probably the best one. 136-ish. And obviously this is a bit of a nightmare to see, which is a bit of a shame, but... like, there or something? Something like that. 116. It is just smaller. The right gap's just smaller. I mean, the kid's not exactly huge anyway. Like, 40. But, like, it's like an extra whole kid space. Like, I'm pretty sure that'll be the same around here. Oh, hold on, how do I line this up properly? You're the thick part. And I'll just go to the side there. That's 1, 2, 3 versus 107. It is just smaller. God damn it. That's so annoying. Alright, so going right's just harder. Fantastic. Far from impossible. It's not like an insane gap or anything, but like, it is just objectively more difficult. Nah, I want to beat her one more time. I want to beat her one more time just in case. Big B. Already forgot the password. RCYM. See, now that I've got to play something casually for a bit, I feel a bit better about things. I'm a lot less nervous about how things go. If I was just doing unfair mode, I think that would have gone pretty poorly, but like, practice is nice. Good. Right, I have an F4. Why am I doing this? The downside is that, like, I couldn't really think of anything to practice. There's nothing that really feels like it needs it at this point to me. Oops. Why are you doing that? That's stupid. Are you more prone to go to the right there? Not really, no. It just depends which side she starts on. Actually, I guess that is true. If I am going to the right at the start, I could just go to the left at the end still. Instead of going for the damage. Like, if I somehow managed to go really close to her, then obviously I'd have to run away, but like... that is so much easier, dude! It does feel just so much easier. Oh no, I just always, like, continue whichever direction she's in. I don't know, yeah, it does feel a lot easier, but it doesn't feel like it should be hard anyway. That's the problem. The gap doesn't feel like it should be more difficult regardless. I do think if I was doing it now, it would probably be fine. It was very much because, you know, tiredness and nerves a little bit there. Like there, it automatically led me to the left. And honestly, I probably would have wanted to go to the left for all of them, but like... Ah, no, I'm not dead. Yeah, it's whichever way it forces you to go. That's pretty much how it goes. I just go whichever way is towards her normally. That's all the thought process involved in it. What were those spawns? How did I get them off screen? So if I'm nervous, I can go to the left for that. But, like, it shouldn't really be a problem. God, that's such a very specific scenario as well. 1, am I nervous? 2, electricity. 3, am I going to the right naturally? If I'm going to the left naturally, no problems. God damn it, really. Going to the right naturally. Ooh, do I want to go backwards? Ah, come on, really. I jumped before I hit the floor. Ugh. I feel like I don't do that quite so much in actual... Well, I don't do that in actual attempts, clearly. But I've done it so much in practice and, like, not thinking too hard. Just going a little bit too soon. Or a bit too high, I guess. Yeah, I might just go left, honestly. I might just go left at all points on that one. I didn't think I undershot that one, but okay. Somehow I did. Like, it's always felt off, but it's one of those things that you never really think about until you actually die to it, because, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Really? Pink really doesn't let you go to the sides so much either, huh? Nothing about Pink's a problem. Like, I'm surprised how little movement I get over on the end of Pink, but I don't know, maybe that's just a right to left thing again. Yeah, I don't know, it feels reasonable, but then, you know, you die. What are you supposed to do in those situations? Yeah, death. Okay, cool. I don't know. It doesn't really feel that hard doing the electricity properly, going to the right. Yeah, like, it really doesn't. But, like, then you die once, and, you know, that's really tilting. Is that just easier going to the... Jumped high for some reason, that was my bad. Is that just easier when going left to right on Pink as well? That might be a thing. Oh, come, I was late, really. I was jumping high. Yeah, that does just feel easier to me, going left to right, I don't know. And that's also why I, like, try to jump over in the corner on blue, because she just cuts it so close. Yeah, that is just harder! Screw you! That's just rude. Oof, close. Oh, come on. You don't even get damage half the time on that. I had to go there. I had to go right on that one. I was too close to her. Thankfully, she's dead, so. Cleo, man. Why is that easier? That's so weird. I guess because of the angles or something? I don't know. Good damage there. Nice. I almost want Pink on the right now just to confirm this. Which, yay, we love 50-50 odds and whatnot. Cool, that was one of the easier fights I've had on her. One of the easier attempts. That was way too early, but will ye take not dying? why we stay in the corner, just for that extra little bit of distance. And now we won't get pink ever again. Oh, there's the pink. Okay, cool. Pink on the side, I don't feel the need to practice. Ooh. Will he get pink right side? Worst part is, well, not this attempt. Worst part is that, like, you know, you can't even do it on the first attack to reset spam. Literally the second attack. I mean, I guess I could save state it. Yeah, I push for damage. That's why you don't do that. You don't push for the damage, you just dodge. Not because I thought I could kill her, just because I wanted extra damage. Nope, I thought that was the... Why did I think that was the second? The gap on the left really is so much easier, in my opinion. It really is. But, like, yeah, it's not like it's impossible by any means. Yeah, like, I've always felt... Yeah, I've always felt like I'm forced more to the wall. I've always felt like I'm forced more to the wall on the pink on the right side than the pink on the left, and that's definitely true. Yeah, I just shouldn't have died to that one. That's annoying. Whew. I really just shouldn't have died to the lightning, honestly, on that one attempt, even if it is a little harder. Oh, death. Cool. That's a pain. It is what it is, I guess. It is Cleo, alright. Didn't get hits in, but didn't die. Friggin' blue. You're like, come on, how do you die? Those are the worst. I will never get hits there, huh? Yeah, they're always higher. Yeah, exactly. I always want to try to go under those, but like, I don't see that ending well for me. I really don't. Oh, good. Because I don't know the timing for that. Yeah, right, different cycles, of course, yeah. For some reason I thought they were all in the same position. So, like, the only one I think I'd really try to... Nice, I thought I'd come earlier. If I did try to go under one on pink, it would be the last one specifically, and only the last one. I stopped too early. My bad, didn't want to run into her onto the damage. You really just can't afford to go for extra hits here. You just go for the cycles you know, and just, you know, hope you don't make a mistake. Like running into orange or something. I don't know why it feels so much easier on the left than the right. I really can't tell. Yeah, that felt pretty clean. That was a pretty clean Cleo. That's kind of the problem. Like, when Cleo goes well, it feels like nothing could kill you. Because you know all the strats and whatnot. And then, you know, you cut it a bit close in cases and die or something. Right, diagonal. Right, yes. I tried to be funny and go for extra damage. I thought the horizontal would go over my head there. It was not worth it. It was very much not worth it. Ah, cool. All damage on red. That's nice. If you just, like, alternate between orange, red, and green all the time, that would be great, thanks. I thought I screwed up there. Yeah, panic's a bitch. Alright, one more kill, then I'll just get back on with things. I'll stop trying to, like, figure things out or whatever. Yeah, I just don't know if I have the, like, the focus for a 40-minute attempt of not dying today. Hey, shots from the left side, let's go! do think I'm pushing for damage a little bit in certain cases, like the first round of blue there, but... like, a little bit that. But I do need some damage. I'd rather not, like, delay it another attack out. Hey, alright, that felt pretty good. And now we die and end it. Okay, that does kill you, yeah. I was just curious if you could hide behind her. Oh, because I knew she killed you when she stomps on you, but I wasn't sure, like, maybe after she stops it won't hurt you, but... nah, yeah, still death. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think I have the focus right now, and I'm not sure what the problem is for that, but... feels like how it is. Oh well, back on with things. We did get a boss 3 first attempts, but also first attempt tends to be one of the better ones, so... see how long until I get past boss 2 again. We learned a little bit on Cleo, albeit not much. We mainly learned that certain dodges are harder than other dodges, which I guess is something. Oh, whoops. Like, it is useful info, even if I don't know if I'll actually, you know, use it myself. I guess it would depend on how much damage I've gotten in an attempt. Like, if I haven't done much damage and I get that sort of a lightning, then I'll probably want to just stick with the small side if that's the direction I'm going in. Just so it doesn't keep going on. Not like it should matter, but you know. It does feel like the longer a fight goes on for, the more chances you have of screwing it up. Even if, like, nothing should really change throughout things. But yeah, also it's like, you know, you've got to get the 1 in 6 of that attack, or sorry, 1 in 5, I guess, specifically, of that attack, and then also it's got to be on the right side. So, like, the situation even arising is pretty unlikely in the first place, which is kind of the problem. Similar to right side pink. Like, the chances of things being the more awkward situation is, not high. Well, I guess 2 in 5 in a sense, considering how many attacks there are, but still. Two in 5 or 1 in 5. So overall, pretty unlikely. Like, as long as I'm not so nervous into Cleo, I think that should be fine. I do think the times I tend to die to lightning, in general, are just when I'm, you know, not quite paying attention. If I move in the amount I know I should, then I'm generally okay. Even without knowing that the gap was smaller. I don't know why I even bother trying to get 3 hits in. I'm never getting it. But I do feel a bit more relaxed after, like, getting to practice things for a bit. So that's nice. Does it mean I will clear? Not necessarily. But it is nice. Actually, I did learn how to do that one save a little bit better. That is nice. That one screen will go better now. I shouldn't die on the blue blocks in Sky Fortress anymore. So that's cool. Shouldn't be in the operative word, obviously, because, you know, one life mode. You can always find a way to find a new stupid death. But should be fine. I guess technically I could have tried to find a better strat for the light blue one as well, but like I don't really think there is one for that. That one really does just feel like just time the first one. I not like it's too hard to time either, so... Hey, Magic. I'm not hugely confident today, but we'll see what happens. That's pretty much the current state of things. Today's one of those days you feel like you'll probably play decent, but not cool, but not fantastic. So I'll probably get a pretty far attempt, but I'm not particularly hopeful on a clear right now. First attempt got to boss 3 and finally died to boss 3 after 6 tries, so... Turns out the lightning gap is slightly smaller on the right than it is on the left. I was unaware of that. Okay. Because it hadn't really properly killed me before, so I wasn't really aware of it. For some reason I thought this was a robot screen now, I don't know why. Okay, back to stage 2. I jumped, please. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing that on the fans. Fair enough. I've been like slightly off the edge the last few tries, so I thought I'd just carry on doing that, and nope, yep, not surprised. Fans. Fans in a nutshell. That's annoying. I really dislike dying in the Sky Fortress, man, because it feels like you're like at least reasonably far into an attempt that it matters. Even if it's not so far that it's important, it still feels bad to die there. Because like, it's like right on the edge of the early game. Like, ah, oh, cool, we can almost get a run soon now. That would be great. And then you die, like, okay, cool, go around again. Yeah, 1 life. Current PB is a little bit before boss 5. There are 8 in total, despite what the top right says. Yeah, it was one of those, like, medium death screens. Like, you know, gate jump type screw up. Not because it was a hard jump, but because I was a little nervous and decided to play it safe, and playing it safe was what killed me. Because it made me take a little bit too long for some of the timing. Speedrun world record's like barely under 40 minutes. I'd say an hour for me. Like, on average, my clear's about an hour. Yeah, it's long! This is not a short run! Hearing that the speedrun's 40 minutes kinda says it all. It is not a short game, but challenge enthusiasts added it, so I decided to see if it would be good for me, and I feel pretty confident because every room has a strat. Like, every room in this game is immensely consistent. The least consistent parts are honestly like bosses 3 and 5. And not because the attacks are hard, because all the attacks are patterned as well, but because, like... I forgot what room it was for a moment again. But because you don't know, the RNG is like what attack they choose. That's pretty much the only randomness in this game. There's no, like, randomness in how the bullets work. It's just which bullet will spawn next, basically. Boss 3 is like 6 attacks to choose from, and there's also friggin' hyperspeed anyway as well, so... Maybe 2.0 is better, because you can get that on itch.io, but 1.0, it needed to be calmed down by like 50%. Holy crap, it's so fast. Again, this is like, you know all those pattern-heavy bosses you remember in old fan games? Like, this seems kind of annoying, but it's cool when you learned it. That is this game in a nutshell. Every screen is like 1 or 2 obstacles, but it also lasts like 10 screens long. So, you know. It is a really cool game. But like, yeah, as you can imagine, when you get one thing to learn at the end of a long save, it's kind of annoying. There are only a couple of saves like that for me, mainly in the waterfall. Not thinking is impossible. But there were a few. But otherwise, really good game. A good while ago, whenever Ours made it, he asked me to do a funny face, so I did. And I thought it was funny what he made, so I added it, because, you know, I've got enough emote slots. When am I ever going to be able to use them all? Why Backrooms? I don't know. Ours was the one that did it. Ask him. I just thought it was funny. Like, I know Backrooms isn't really my thing, but like, hey, if a joke's funny enough. And Ours has pretty good jokes. I don't know, something about it was just, it was good, so, yeah. I don't know what made Ours think of it in the first place. But like, who am I to question the thoughts of that man? I don't think I'd truly be able to understand them. Is there any use for that emote? Not that I can think of, but hey, you can't choose if you don't have the option, right? Like, I have no idea when you want to use that emote. Like, once in a blue moon, I can imagine, like, some weird-ass fangame screen that it would actually be useful for. Mainly is just because I find it funny, so I decided to keep it, so... Every time I'm reminded about it, it reminds me of the funny face and Ars's reaction to it. Because I asked for a certain reaction, I did the thing, and I said, oh no wait, that one was actually kind of bad, let me do it again, and then he just died in chat. Good times. Visible block maze. I was kind of thinking like Black Room for some reason. But like, that does work too, yeah. Invisible block maze. Black Room just feels like, you know, Backroom's type of game. You have no idea what's going on or what's coming up. And also because Ars and Cosmo like it, so... Looks scary every time. Hasn't killed me in forever. I watched a fair bit of Black Room when I watched Paris play it back in the day. I watched a little bit when Ars and Cosmo played it, and I still remember absolutely nothing from it. Nothing is memorable in that game for some reason to me. Maybe it would be if I played it, but like, from watching, no. The thing that's memorable is the fact that it just never goddamn ends. Which is very Backrooms-like, so you know. Ah. Oh yeah, also leaving and re-entering a room resets everything every time, Kiyoshi, so scraps are free. Thank you very much, Draconago. I will obviously need it. Pharaoh. I guess, yeah? Yeah, no, this is why I also didn't think Unfair Mode would be too bad for me. Because everything is consistent in this game. Oh, you didn't go instantly because you need to? Well, that's a real shame. What if you just left and came back in again? Like, it feels like as far as impossible modes go, despite being an hour, there's very little, like, precision required. At most, it's kind of like, oh no, you've got to time this input a little bit. Like those the horizontal fireball screen I just had. It's not hard. I'm not going to say it's like 2-frame perfect type of thing, but there's nothing 2-frame perfect in this game. But, you know, there's a lot of it. Put enough gates in a row, yada yada yada. I beat Camellia 3 about 5 years ago, so... I beat the platforming in Camellia 3 about within the last year. I don't remember exactly when it was at this point. Half a year ago? Haven't beat any of the bosses in Extra yet, but I just haven't really cared to try, so... thought it was the fan. Oh my god. The biggest killer really is just remembering the room order. If you forget what room's coming next, you'll immediately run into spikes, and boy, have I done that so many times. As long as I get past boss 2, that won't be an issue, but also, man, I'm tired, so I wasn't hugely hopeful about today. Yeah, that's why I try to get to the edge. There's actually a jump that's a little bit after the second boss that is, like, a little bit accurate. You do have to be a bit precise. Like, if you start a bit too far away, it is kind of 2 frame perfect as far as I can tell. Work got you tired? No, just life. The lack of work, if anything. That's the problem. The lack of work's what tired me out a lot. The lack of ability to pay bills. Stress is very exhausting, is what I'm saying. I was very thankful for my Twitch payout a couple of days ago. By a couple of days ago, I mean earlier today, so I don't have to worry about that one for a little bit. But yeah, one thing, Kiyoshi, that does make that a little bit easier, like, you may notice I'm trying to, like, jump and write at the same frame. The first frame, you will just jiggle on the spot. Kid does a little dance so that it lets you turn around. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, but that's how it works. So whenever it's like press jump and side at the same moment, I actually think of it as like the secret in Sororiku's area in Sand, so... Because I did strats like that there too. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, because there are also 16 pixels on this game, on a timer, and those are a pain, so... Pros and cons. Thankfully, in main game, I think there's like 1, maybe 2 16 pixels that are required, but there was an extra secret stage that you use a password for, and boy, that one sucked. Did not like that 16 pixel. Because you're trying to, like, sometimes it's fine, but like most of the time you're trying to out-time a saw, and yeah. Those go poorly. No, that's just how this game is made. It's not because of the console or the engine. Well, I mean, I guess technically the engine, but like... That's not really an engine thing, so much as, like, a forced input thing. Like, that could be in Yo-Yo Engine if you wanted to, as well. But yeah, Kiyoshi, like, when I first tried Unfair Mode, I genuinely thought, oh, maybe I could first try this. I did not first try it. Generally, if I get past Boss 2, it does get pretty far. Like, I have had 6 attempts to Boss 3, and only 1 of them have died, and for the record, Boss 3 is hell, Boss 3 is the wall, Boss 3 is Sonic and Boshi. You are halfway through the game, welcome to the death sentence. Not a joke, you will understand instantly. I was playing this in Max's Discord for a bit, Iru looked at it, saw the first move the boss does, like, oh, okay. Which is the correct response, because everyone's like that. Everyone's like that. They see Boss 3 start, do the little hop at the start, and think, oh, this doesn't seem so bad, and instantly regret their decision. That is Boss 3. And if I die before Boss 2 again, I'll show it off. I mean, I should be able to get there, but like, I don't know how long you'll be able to stick around for, so... It is a Friday after all. I don't know what people are up to. But yeah, genuinely, my biggest killers are generally before Boss 2. Not because they're hard, but because I'm not paying enough attention. My lives... Reasonable, but no, this is, they're all the 6 bosses. They're the Mega Man 8 type of deal. Now, the game has easy, which gives you 2 times attack up from the start. Normal, hard, 50 lives. Very hard, 20, unfair. Yeah, so Boss 3 is a bit of a wall. I knew Boss 3 was going to be a problem because I'd seen something beforehand, not knowing which boss it was. But, like, the Retro Archive, Retro Achievements, whatever they're called, have an achievement system, which is cool. And I've had fun with it. And I knew Boss 3 would be a problem because it said survive for 60 seconds. So you immediately know there's going to be some sort of issue. But they're saying that there was also an achievement for Boss 7 for survive 60 seconds, and that guy is free as hell. So, thanks very much, Bigfoot. I also had to figure out the achievement meant survive 60 seconds without shooting at all, otherwise the timer resets. Did not understand that part. How was hundreds in the end, Bigfoot? Any sort of progress, or not really, because late? Current attempts today. I'm kind of tired today, so I'm not sure how attempts will go, by the way. But I'm giving it a shot because I didn't really feel like playing Crash Bandicoot, so... I don't really feel like starting a casual game when I got something in progress. Oh, almost 20, fair enough then. But yeah, first attempt, which is generally one of the better ones, got to boss 3, and then I finally had my first death to boss 3. Which I'm a little upset by, but it is what it is. I used the lightning of all things too, but it turns out the gap to the right on the last set of lightning is smaller than the gap on the left, so... I always thought something was off, but never bothered to check before then. Now I know. Why is it smaller? I don't know, but it is. The pink's also harder on the right than it is on the left as well, but there's not really much I can do about that. It's a little bit hard to practice, like, a 1 in 5 attack on the 1 in 2 option, so... yeah. Full clear, 2 stages in 1 run. Oh, okay. Oh, that is pretty good still. But yeah, as I go through this game, you will discover that the bosses vary wildly in quality. I'm told that 2.0 of this game is a lot better. And I imagine a version update probably is, but you know, I have to pay $10 for that, and considering what I said earlier about things stressing me out, I'm not particularly inclined to pay it right now. I probably will eventually, because I am really curious on what 2.0 of this game is going to be like, what's changed. I know there's actual differences in difficulties. Like, there's a very easy as well, and easy is also given health. But you can actually take multiple hits. Which will be very interesting. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to play that for a good while anyway, so... Get close there. Yeah, like, the mouth is a bit weird. Alright, we have strat now for last screen. So even if I'm half-arsing it, I shouldn't die. Cool. Yeah, okay, that should hopefully never kill me again now. Welcome to Boss 2. Bigfoot told me about a strat for it, and then I improved that strat. It's really cool. I take one hand off the keyboard. It's a good time. I won't actually, just because it will make me uncomfortable and I'll probably throw it, but yeah. Good times, good strats. Like, I came up with a whole routine of going back to the corner and back up when I was playing for the first time. And then Bigfoot let me know that, like, the laser stops if you stop in a certain place. And then I stopped in a different place. It turns out it just works everywhere, so that was cool. Here's the other one. This is where I learned about edges, really. That one, Kiyoshi, is like, I swear that's like 2 frame perfect if you're too far from the edge. But I didn't want to have my feet off because I was worried about screwing it up, you know? But like, if your foot's like barely off the edge, you're not close enough, so... Making it more precise than you need to, and boy do I die. Doesn't seem like the right game to play one-handed. Look, I've seen people play I Want to Be the Guy fan games with one hand before. I'm sure they could do it with this as well. Not on this difficulty, and I certainly couldn't, but I'm sure someone could. I'm bad at mashing, so I will wait. I press the Windows key. Okay, I'm just gonna reset that then. I should reset that whenever I... That's a new one. I somehow didn't... I guess I jumped after I hit the... before I hit the floor? I looked away for a moment, because, like, who messes up there? I do worry that, like, the site organizers may say, oh, it's not a legitimate run of the game because you paused. But, like, if there's any place that a pause wouldn't matter, it would be there. Yeah, I think I accidentally pressed Alt or something, I don't know. Easier than it looks. Bats. Run, 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 run. Almost a full jump. Wait. Yeah, everything has a strat. Everything has a strat here. Well, keep in mind, I'm also skipping a save. I could have gone down to the bottom right and there's a save there. There was also a save right after the boss as well, like after a couple of screens. Whoops. But, you know, they don't matter, so... Here you go, let me take a save for you. Cool. I do like that the text changes. Yeah, unsurprisingly, there is a save right before the boss as well. On every boss. Well, like, yeah, that was the previous save. I can point out where the next save is. Hey, nice. The next save will be right before I enter Wizard section. I think there's a corridor there. At the very least, it's going to be a couple of screens to nothing, so you'll be able to see it, like 2 screens from now. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Oops, screwed up cycle. Reset. Fine. And save point to the right here. So yeah, that's about how long saves are. Saves are pretty long. They are about, like, on average, I'd say 6-7 screens, sometimes a bit longer, very rarely shorter, and you'll be thrown off by that because it'll be weird. You won't be used to it. Always forget this room's next. But, like, thankfully it doesn't matter. Next one's robots. That one I sometimes remember. Cool. Save. There you go. That's how long a save is. About. Don't mind the warp room. Maybe in half an hour that'll become useful. Welcome to Wizards. Friggin' Wizards. Dude, the start of this song feels like it's ripe for a restarting music stage in a fan game to, like, full tilt a player. That felt a bit early. Oops. Like that do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That thing could go, like, so hard. Just be, like, the most infuriating thing in the world. I guess I got double hits on one of them. Right, yeah, you. Cool. And now we stop talking. Because otherwise I will screw up the timing again. I learned my lesson after day 1 of trying this. Like I say, hi and die for it. Come on. I can imagine, like, Permanence 1 type of thing. Like, Suitor old game. Hey, Jack. But, like, it would be that sort of an era, you know? That sort of thing. Like, I mean, GB uses, like, you know, Pokemon Game Boy, so I don't see why this wouldn't be available. What game would use it, I don't know, but I could definitely see somebody. Yeah. Definitely. Good call. Ugh. Good room. I think I died to that room once, maybe. I can't even remember how I did it at this point. Welcome to slow. Oh, I missed. Yeah, kind of like that. This jump here is the ones I'm always worried about, because it's so easy to miss these blocks. Okay, and welcome! See if you can start is that. Let me retry that. See if you can spot the issue. You have 3 guesses. Too late, you're dead. Bit early, it was fine. Cool. Oh, good RNG, thank you. Yeah, exactly, right. 2011 fan game boss, yeah, exactly. Guy just made cool attacks and let it rip and did not give you any time to think. Alright, we are currently 6 for 7 on that one. Yeah, like, you can see the fan game thing there, right? It's not just me. Like, it's very clear cut. Like, dude just made cool attacks and didn't think about the fact that everything goes way too fast. But it is all patterns, so, you know. I'm really worried about bonking there every time. I've not done it yet, but there's always an opportunity. Rikito boss. That might be frame perfect. That was unnecessary. It's easy to make a silly mistake somewhere. Yeah, like one of my PBs died to that screen on a backtrack on the second time around as well. Like, that screen is not hard, but you know, you'll always make a dumb mistake when playing with 1 life. I don't think Rikito would do that. It has too much pattern. He has a lot more RNG involved, which is kind of part of the problems. nice. 16 pixel. Okay, I thought I was going to screw that up then. I died there once, and like that's more than enough for me. That's what I mean about the 16 pixels there. Like, it's easy to not tap far enough, and that's why I'm not 100% certain how I feel about the 1 frame tap delay thing. Because it sucks dying to that. Like, the timer's not a problem for the record. GR? I guess that's true, I do forget about GR being, like, full-on pattern. But, like, that's the only, like, example, right? And it's not randomly choosing between them or anything. Got air. There's a save there for the record as well. So, like I said, like, there are a few saves. I'm just not showing you them because why would I go to them? They don't do anything for me. But they are still pretty spread out. I was a bit worried on that one. Did nearly kill myself by rushing it and not using slow fall. Oh, wow, even killed it too. Nice. Alright, scary room. Cool. The room you always high jump into and die instantly to the stupid spikes. Almost went a bit fast. Actually not used to that. Don't go that quickly normally. And waterfall. Okay. Frog stage. I always got to be aware there just in case it doesn't kill it for once. I have gone too early on that before and I thought I almost did there. Gotcha. I don't remember that in Kingdom Hearts, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't really think about how the waterfall looks on stream, but yeah. It's kind of rough on the eyes even in-game, so I'm not surprised. This is one of the stages I'm more worried about for the record. Like, it's obviously consistent. It is consistent everywhere, but it's a stage that feels like it's really easy to screw up somewhere. Like, I died to this because I forgot this room existed once. It's the most upsetting way for it to go to. It could have been worse. Full jump. Small jump. Ooh, that was a bit late. Panicked a bit there. There's a save there, so that's the first save in Waterfall. That's how long the first Waterfall save is, and like that last screen there was a real nightmare for me when I was first playing. It really was. Second save was a fair bit more reasonable. Yeah, no, I mean, this is where Stinky got it from. I think it was Battle Kid 2 specifically that he got it from. But yeah, this is where it came from originally. Oh, you know, okay, fair enough then. My bad. Look, thought process is gonna be hard here, okay? Logically, I know you know that, but in the moment, I'm just seeing people say words and like, oh, they say thing, I can help! So after boss 3, welcome to boss 4, what do you think it's gonna be? How hard do you think this is gonna be now? If your answer was free, congratulations. You have now seen the whole of boss 4. What went wrong? I don't know. All the attack budget clearly went to boss 3. It is over for boss 4. This is it. I'm not gonna say I can't die. I can screw up like the fireball jumps there. But like, That's it, man. What happened? Another reason why I want to see 2.0 so badly is, do they, like, fix Boss 3 and Boss 4? Do they make Boss 4 more interesting, or do they make Boss 3 a little less hyper? That is truly the biggest thing I want to know. But, like, Boss 4 is scary almost because it's so easy. I did nearly die on one attempt. Because I, like, jumped a bit high for that fireball, and it does make you a bit late for the second round. But yeah, that's the whole thing. That is the whole fight. Welcome to Boss 4. I don't know what happened, man. I don't even think about the fact there's, like, a little eel thing at the bottom of the screen that targets up at you, because it doesn't matter. So... yeah. Could not tell you what happened on that one. But, that's that boss. Boss 5 I have good strats for, I feel like, but it is definitely screw-upable. That snail room always worries me as well, even though my strat's pretty good. Better to go too low than too high. Better to go too high there, because, you know, hitting the wall. Alright. Good run. I mean, I know all the strats, but, you know, sometimes things go wrong. Epilepsy! Yay! Right, left now, yeah. And I hope you saw that vault that I linked to in the end. Whoops. Yoshi. Like, that save's really funny to me. If you didn't see it, then, well, you get to see it anyway now, so... I thought I was late. Okay, you can go pretty late on that and still live, that's good. I don't know how much leeway you get on that thing. Like, it seems pretty lenient, but I'm not 100% certain. For the record, we are now officially halfway through the run. That is the halfway mark, as far as I can tell. I know that boss 6 is 2/3. Yeah, now we have Infinite O2, we can now get Key 2. Now, how do you think that somebody would make it so that when you have a 90-second timer, you cannot reach the next goal? And force the Infinite O2? Oh, go for it, you got time. You got more than enough time, my guy. You got all the time in the world. That is everything deadly out of the way. We can now breathe. Yeah, I mean, the guy had to force a thing that made sure that you couldn't get there in 90 seconds, and I did get to the last room before it killed me. But you also only get to the last room before it kills you, so... Yeah. This is the save. This is why I linked it to you, Kiyoshi. Like, this is why I linked this save specifically to you on the Twitch VOD, because I find this hilarious. I linked, like, me trying to do it with the timer just to see how far I got. Because, yeah, this is funny and I thought you'd enjoy it. I mean, yeah, there's multiple choices. I don't know if this game has conveyors. I don't think it has that. But we come up to the end now, so if you haven't dealt with your cookies, then bad news. Alright, we will not try to play it slow on the one screen in Ocean Stage. As you can tell, I'm probably a bit nervous. I am a bit nervous. Like, feeling it in your stomach type of thing. Just because it's far in, I don't want to screw up the medium difficulty screen again. That feels pretty good getting it like that. Alright, cool. Didn't die to the free screen. That's the intermission. Barely possible for a task. I assume you need it for, like, other things, other sections. I don't think the task... I did watch a task, it didn't skip it, but, like, that doesn't mean it's not doable. No, it probably isn't something you can do actually because of the area coming up. Panic is real. God. Nerves are a problem. Because, yeah, this area exists. So you probably do need it, as the saves here do last a fair bit. Okay. Ah, I actually didn't kill it for once. Oops. Patience. Thank you. Okay. Alright. That is the room I died on, because, like, that middle block, I tried to slow fall onto it because I was worried. And slow falling is actually made me take too long for the fish in the top left. So, yeah. That killed me in the past. Right, nothing room. I always forget what's there. There isn't anything else scary in this stage, but you know, it's obviously not short, so... There's a save, by the way. Right, yeah. Yeah, the star enemy is definitely weird to deal with. One of the rooms I had like 3 separate strats for trying to dodge it. One was rushing, one was shooting immediately, and one's the one I currently do, which is wait and then shoot it. That does kill. Wow, crazy. I didn't even jump that high. I wanted to be safe just to make sure I didn't accidentally jump into the squids here. I've not done it before, but there's a first time for everything. First time for everything, yeah. Boop. Right. Scary looking room, but not actually that hard. I hate these shellfish, by the way, every time. It's always nerve-wracking for me. Just making sure I time it right. Speaking of... I've died to this guy on the right side before. Because backtrack. Go early. Once the 2 on the right are done, you're fine. Just worried about a fast shot. Fast every 5. Yes. You can see why I worry about that boss. That boss took me like a solid hour to find a good strat for that. Like, just playing the boss over and over again. It's not hard, but like, it's very easy for things to go wrong. That's the problem. And yeah, I died to this guy on the way back once because I bonked. I hit my head here. And it was very sad. Wasn't on unfair mode, but, you know. No, done that too many times. Keep thinking it's the fish room afterwards. Yeah, I keep thinking it's this. So I moved right, left a little bit just to get closer and then mash, but yeah. So there's no, like, worry rooms for me now. For a good number of, like, rooms. I think it's, like, final stage, final room at first save is a bit of a fear. But then other than that, that's kind of it. But, you know, medium, you'd put enough easy things in a row. Yes, these starfish are very weird. I agree. Every room I'm going to be stopping when I enter now. Beating the boss, Kiyoshi. I beat the boss. I beat the other boss that's scary. Yeah, right. I will never remember. But yeah, that's my strat for this now, just because, you know, more consistent, so. So now we're doing the backtrack, because you gotta come back still. And then we get to do area 6. But yeah, 5 bosses into the game, we now officially have double jump. Done that before. Really should reset that room. If things go like that, it's not worth the risk. You can make that, huh? I actually wasn't sure. Out of ocean, let's go. One frame taps. Means technically 2, but still. Yo, I'm playing everything so carefully now. I'm worried it's gonna make me screw up because of that. Cool, okay, good. That's a jump I worry about, even if it's not that bad. Because yeah, there's nothing in this area I'm too worried about. But like I've said before, you know, you put enough easy things in a row, players got a lot of opportunity to screw up. Okay, always a bit worried about that jump too. Better to go too late than too early. Ah, they got 2 on the first one. Okay, fair enough. I'm not overshooting a 16 pixel, damn it. Not this far in, thank you. Cool. Screen's not hard, but like, that is one I worry about as well a little bit. And you can see why. I died once on this screen, I'm still upset about that. Ran to the spikes on the right after doing the 16 pixel. Such a stupid way to go. Not an unfair mode, but... like, even dying there at all was silly. Okay. Never getting that hit. Oh, nice. You just go as it spawns. Okay, a bit close for comfort. Not quite standing in the right spots, I guess, but fine. Come on. Nice, thank you. Cool. I feel consistent on that one, but like the targeting attack when she's in the air always worries me. Like, that's the one attack that worries me on that. I'm more worried about boss 5 than boss 6. But, you know, it can happen. Huh. Well, that's how that bug works. I see. Alright, not had this one before. I've saw it in runs and stuff, but I didn't know what caused it. I guess this is caused by getting this far on unfair mode or something. I mean, I think you saw previous PB, Bigfoot. Like dying in the ocean stage. So yeah, this is further. What we're doing now isn't required, by the way. This is good end. Because Frag did it, therefore I must do it. And that's the only logic behind it. I will not be doing 100%, I'm not that stupid. This little section is free, so it's fine. Going for extra would be a very bad idea. Hey, we've got the coordinates, we know where we are now, let's go! Can't believe I'm actually making use of Area 4. Oh, that resets it! Oh, weird. Alright, fine. Okay. Ugh. I'm never doing 100% Deathless, no. No, not that ballsy. I don't want to do stage 2 again, thank you. I'm good with the once. There's one screen at the end of this save with fireballs that worries me, and then I should be good for save 2 and 3, I think? I don't know. When's 100%? Look at my normal mode playthrough. We're now 2/3 of the way through. Not a joke. There's still a third left. I will play this safe. That's... Oh, okay. I'm worried about going too far. It's not hard again, but you know. Always forget this room somehow. Okay, alright. It's just so chokeable. It's just so chokeable. Ah, right. That was almost too low. Huh, not done that before. Okay, I knew I was late there, but... Right, you. Better to go too early than too late. Now it's bad. Waiting for that room to rush it, but you know. Don't want to go too early. Cool. Yeah, that was bad timing on my part. Apologies. Yeah, no, I messed that one up a little bit there. Alright, that strap works great. That's fantastic, at least. I was really nervous when I was doing the one block gap on the on-off guys, and I managed to stop right in front of it. And you can see me turn around, but I didn't turn around for long, as it was only a frame, so... Part 2. This is the save that always worries me. There are no redos. I start. Okay, I thought I missed shoot for a moment. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was okay, but you know. Nerves in the moment and all. Nope. Oh, thank God. Okay. We entered on 20. The latest you can enter the last screen is 13. That's why that saves a problem. Because if you enter that save after 13, you have to do some really scuffed jump. Okay, good. Start to do that one more time as well. Ah, didn't fall ball. Because you can jump between these one block gaps. It's possible. Just... I don't want to. Like, if I have the choice, I'm not jumping between them. But if I got to that last screen with those on-off blocks in under 13 seconds, I would be required to. I would have been required to do the one block jump. And I did practice it, to be sure, just in case. Because there was one time off stream, I did get there on 14. But because I practiced it, like, I'd already, like, checked the timings and whatnot. Okay, good. I screwed that up once or twice. Didn't want to do that in a run. just gonna wait for you, honestly. Okay, let's try to risk going fast on this guy. Oh, I thought I'd missed. Cool. If I did, I would have had to dodge, but nah, cool. Halfway. The first one on this screen does worry me a little bit, but it seems to be okay, so... Cool. Okay, clean, nice. Okay, yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah. Wasn't sure that was a bit late then. Okay. Looks scary, not that hard. There is one jump that's a bit worrying for me on this, and it's this screen. Okay, alright, cool. Oh wait, I don't trust it. He's learned his lesson. He does use slow fall here now because he didn't once, and that was stupid. Hey, that small jump is terrifying, man. Not home free, man. You're not done yet. Okay, I was wondering why I'd ever have to do that. Thank you for the easy attack, I appreciate it. A lot of the easy attack too today. Nice, okay. That's the easier boss. If I had a heart rate monitor, this wouldn't be the most insane thing you've ever seen in the world. But also, if I get nervous, I tend to choke, so... I'm playing it safe. Wasn't ready for fireballs in the first one.
Don't forget the timing of missiles, my guy. Thank you, appreciate it. Die already. Thank you. He's just too good. First try, final area. Boss 6, boss 5. I think my hand shook more after hard mode. Yes! Ah. I'm proud of myself for that one. Oh man, you can tell I tried because I did not talk for crap. I actually don't remember how much I spoke for that. I spoke when Zed died, and I feel like there's at least like a 2 to 3 minute break before I say anything else again. Like before that. Ugh. Everything's consistent, man. There were so few things I was worried about. And the room that I PB'd on that was my last PB, which was like the end of Ocean Save 1, was like pre-boss 5, was like one of the big ones, one of the last like worry points. I knew that so much could be consistent afterwards. The last jump did worry me a little bit, like I'd get nervous and jump too high or something, but yeah. Bonus joke screen. Nah, I've seen other people's playthroughs to be sure as well. I know there's nothing else here. Celeste was the one that started that, and it's the only one like that's the first part. Nobody before that seems to have done that sort of a thing. Because in 2010, just beating it in one life is still pretty stupid on its own. Let's go! I knew I could get that one pretty decently, man. It's just a matter of paying attention. I was saying at the start multiple times, like, I don't know how well it's gonna go, I'll be tired, but like, I knew if I could also get past boss 2, I would probably get a decent attempt. Oh, let's go! On life mode, clear! I'm sure I'll do Battle Kid 2 eventually. Don't know if I'll do that on Unfair as well, we'll see what happens, but like, I'm not going to be playing it soon, that's for sure. I need a break from the Battle Kid physics. Yeah, the game's really consistent. The games are really, really consistent. And I always knew that. Like, I genuinely felt really confident about late game. Like, if I could get past boss 2, I generally felt like I could probably make it to the end with 1 or 2 hiccups here and there, so I'm not too surprised by that. Like, the first screen of the last save was also one I was a little worried about. Like, I just jumped too late and run into the green ball. And I mean, I nearly did. I nearly did run into the green ball. I almost stopped too late there. And also why I want True End, because you get to see all the names again. You don't get to see the names of everything if you don't have that. It's always, I don't know, it's always just funny seeing what names people come up with when creating things. Cyclops Squid. Yeah, what?
Frog. I like this, just all these things have 2 words and then frog is just frog. After all that, not even like green frog. Okay, the fish is called Giliath apparently. That is also 1 word, fair enough. But still, multiple syllables. Frog being 1 makes it funny. Frog, frog. Honestly, yeah, true. Cleo, also known as the one we hate. Screw you, Cleo. How did I only die once to you on my 7 attempts reaching you? God, yeah, boss 5 could have definitely screwed me over. I'm so happy with that. Oh yeah, credits, yeah. Right, the actual credits, I forgot about that. God, I'm so curious on what passwords you get. Is there gonna be anything different? Because I am still curious of like doing a run with all things unlocked from the start. That would probably, like a New Game Plus type thing. That would be interesting. But I don't know if you'll get it for this or not. Oh, you do! Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad somebody else recognizes that name, Kiyoshi, because yes, that was exactly my reaction too. I saw that name of all things, like, really? That guy? Dev config, yes. GG. Alright, now the nerves have kicked in. There you go. Now we let the shakes happen. There it is. There it is, man. Yeah. Yes! Alright. Time to DN Camera, because she's the one that told me that this game got added to challenge enthusiasts. For the record, I believe the uptime of this game is like 42 hours according to the ROM hack. 11 of those was beating the game normally, on normal 100%. 9-ish I think was hard, and it's like 22-ish then for practice and impossible mode and stuff, so I feel like that's pretty good for a 1 hour long game. I feel like 22 hours is pretty good for this. Oh, let's find out. Dude, I cannot stop shaking now. Oh, yeah. Like I said, if I get nervous while I'm playing, it's over. It's like affecting the arm, it's so funny. It's like when you know you're safe and you've done it and you can just chill. 2 hours into the stream. Damn, that really was pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna say... Oh no, actually, let me just actually find the start time for you, Matrick. I'm not gonna watch it with a timer. It's not like it's gonna be world record or anything. 103.20. It's less than that, but let's just round up to be simple. Time doesn't end until you change rooms, I assume. About a 105. That was about a 105 for you, Matrick. 105.30 or something. Which, yeah, that's last on the leaderboards, alright. Okay, let's be real, Bigfoot. That's like, you know, I don't know if I'll do 120 star while he's playing 100. Is that sort of a thing? I thought it was pretty likely, but it's like the instant you say you're gonna do something, like, one, you're setting up expectations, 2, you feel compelled to, and then if you do feel compelled to, and then you try it, and it's ass, oof. Like, it's one of those sort of things, like, oh, I got a sub 55 in the speedrun, I don't know if I want to go further, and then you're back at it the next day. It was very much that kind of a thing. I thought it was likely. You really can choose everything. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, left and right now. Okay, I can never tell whether it's going to be ZX for things. Give me everything. Yes. Except not the bosses. Yes, 2 times damage as well. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, I guess you require final boss from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you just require final boss every time. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Alright, this is New Game Plus. I'm curious how this is gonna work. Yeah, start room 0. no, you actually just start straight up here. Interesting. Okay, so let's find out how much you can just blast through. This is something I was curious about after somebody suggested it. Because, like, if you were paying attention, yeah, you could just kind of, you know. Ah, oh right, I can't press R. I was trying to be funny. Wait, why am I trying to be funny? I don't need to. Also, the top will be the long way round. I'm pretty sure this is faster. I'm pretty sure this is just faster. Oh right, hold on. While we're here, give me a moment. Should do this real quick. No, it doesn't open! No, I'm so disappointed. No, that was one of the biggest reasons I wanted to do that. Come on! I wanted that so bad! That would have been so good! Man! That was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to do a New Game Plus. I wanted to do that there. Because now this is just a legit Area 6, man. I'm not doing this at the time, but this is like the bonus. This is my reward, you know? This is the victory lap. We're just doing this to have fun and screw around. If it's slow, who gives a crap? Yeah, victory lap was the word I was looking for. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, right, too early still. I always forget this room exists. Forgot I have double damage on. Yeah, no, you definitely did, yeah. Forgot I have double damage on. Good. Who gives a crap about death count? I don't need to pay attention, and if I'm not paying attention, I will mess up. Ah, it's nice to finally be able to beat something hard again. Considering all the other nonsense I've put myself through, I've kind of had to stop because they're too hard somehow. It's nice to actually clear something again that's difficult. Like, if you put this on the difficulty scale of, like, hard things, impossible modes, I genuinely don't know how far up it would go. Because, again, every room is consistent, so in that regards, it does make it easier to play through. Pretty sure there's a save here. Oh, okay, well, screw that then. Like, everything being 100% consistent on room entry is really, really nice, obviously. You don't have to worry about, like, oh no, I jumped a little bit too high and or low, therefore I will now die to the gate jump, or like, bonk to the diagonal. Well, bonking the diagonal would still be consistent, but still. Alright, we still skipped 2/3 of Area 6, so it's not too bad. Hold on. As long as you go when the thing appears, that's the timing. Which means if you react to it, you'll be good. Hey, we finally got another save! Now for the first boss on the list! I forgot it changes the... I didn't realize it changed the sound effect when you shoot, when you have double damage. Interesting. Like, it actually has a different sound effect there, huh? That... So many times I jump there thinking it's going to be the other one and it's not. Yeah, fine, whatever, who cares? Oh yeah, we get coordinates. Hey, we have coordinates finally. People can tell where I am on the map. Let's go. I feel like my strat for that attack could be better, but it hasn't killed me yet, so... I could get 3 hits. Okay, it's cutting it a bit close. That's why I didn't do that, fair enough. And she's dead. Dude, I genuinely think New Game Plus could be an interesting category. I'm kind of sad they don't have it. They've got, like, normal game 100... Okay, he's not wrong, it is the 6th Guardian. I don't think he needs to check the terminal for more info, though. I don't think checking the terminal is going to be too helpful here, my guy. Terminal's going to tell you about the first boss that exists. Unfortunately, you do still have to do all of Area 5 legitimately, so that's a bit of a shame. Like, I literally can't teleport out here. Right, but I can skip the first save at least. Yeah, New Game Plus ones genuinely seem interesting. I'm surprised they aren't a thing. Because they've got it for like the other consoles, because there's SNES, there's NES, then there's the Famicom, then there's Switch and Xbox One, which I think those two have different versions as well for some reason. They've also got different leaderboards. Not entirely sure why, but I'm not the one that makes the rules, so... I still have to wait on this just to make sure I can get past safely. Dude, double damage feels so weird now. My first playthrough was at double damage, but it's been so long. Like, I haven't had double damage in, 30 hours or so, yeah. Doing this backwards with, with double jump feels really weird because, you know, you only have this on the backtrack. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, man. I'm so glad. I actually managed to accomplish something again. Ah, you can't shoot the first one, really? Okay, well, screw you. I'm out. Jumping past this fish seems terrifying and I don't like it, so slow it is. Ah, yeah, see, that's what I expected to happen. But it's fine if I miss because, yeah, nothing will hit you, so. Okay, the one I wanted to hit I missed constantly, good. Poop. Ah. Right, I have double jump. Why am I thinking too hard? I could go on the right side down this wall if I wanted to. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, this will be world record because there's no recorded runs of this otherwise, so woo. I'm so sad you can't go in the back door for boss 6, man. That would have been so good. Yeah. Still scary. Still scary because you don't quite know when things are going to pick up speed. Especially when you kill one. And you don't expect it because you're not used to killing them. I'm not used to killing them quite so quickly. I don't think there's going to be anything to the right. Which feels wrong, but I mean, hey, that's just how it works now, right? Yeah, there's nothing there because I have the double jump already. Woo! Boss 5, let's go! Oh, boss 2 is going to be so fun. Goodbye. No, I wanted it to work so bad. Fine, I'll do it properly. Real Battle Kid speedrunners would find a way to skip that. They probably would too. They'd find the position to stand in for that and rush it. Yeah, screw you, fish. And you're like 5 billion health. They definitely jump around that. Like, at the moment, I'm just using my normal strats just because why not? I'm not trying to be optimal here. I can't do a proper, like, actual Battle Kid speedrun anyway. Partly because I can't mash for crap, but still. Ah, okay, I was gonna say, that miss. Like, really, my mashing really does hold me back for that. And obviously, I don't know what the fast strats are anyway. Like, fast strats probably would save a good 5-10 minutes minimum over what I do. Over the whole game, but... I'm so tempted to just do like a full reverse boss order now. Because that is kind of what's going on here. Like, I did 6, I've done 5. Where's 4? Which one's 4? Waterfall. I mean, I could. I can go there now. Right, it's only 2 hits now. It's not, you know, you can hold left on this. Got him. Rushing for no good reason. Let's go! Alright, let's see what camera's reaction is to somebody who's done with the grind. Oopsies. I guess, technically speaking, going to boss 4 is the next fastest? Boss 1 is also right by the exit. No, wait. How many warps are unlocked at this point, actually? Do you still have to unlock the warps manually? Because they weren't in the list. Because technically speaking, I could just warp straight to boss... Well, the boss 5 area at this point. but I don't know if it's open. So by that logic, I guess I'm doing boss 1 now. I guess I'm doing boss 1, because otherwise I'd go down to the water area there, and then I wouldn't be able to warp out. I'd have to do the rest of the water backwards. Oh, that would be hell. Right, you would be able to warp to the first area, so you wouldn't quite have to do it. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. You could still do reverse boss order. It would just be kind of a pain. Yeah, it's over. It's so done. But yeah, I would like to know if the warps are actually open or not, because I didn't check when I entered. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You probably wouldn't want to do that then. I know I haven't saved, it's fine. But I need to check. I need to check. This is very important. I'm pretty sure my bullets are bigger as well, by the way. Pretty sure my bullets are bigger with the ×2. I'm taking the save. This save's gonna be important. Now, does this work? No, because I can't get up there probably. Oh, no, no, no. Hold, hold, hold. You suck, game. Damn it. Why? I wanted it so bad. Oh, man. I can't even do boss 2 backwards either. Like, if I start the boss 2 area backwards, there's this giant drop. So I can't even do that. I've still just got to do these areas legitimately. Okay, well, screw this one. I could do that, though. That's going to be funny. I will have to time that, but, like, I can do that. That's something. That's actually not an easy skip, either. Man, why can't you do any of the bosses from the back door? That would have been so good. Oops. That would have been so good, man. Okay, that might be hard because of the fireball specifically. Gotcha. Let's just check. I can find out. Real Battle Kid speedrunners would find a way. This is proof that I am not a real Battle Kid speedrunner. Yeah, okay, you just gotta rush that. Gotcha. Fair enough. Right. Bye. New Game Plus is great. Big fan. Big fan of New Game Plus so far. I mean, this would be the way you do it if you're going for the secret bonus area. Right, yes. Imagine thinking. Unfair mode with final stage oxygen skip. So you mean what they do in speedruns tab? That is literally the speedruns. World record has that, so I don't have to imagine. That is what exists. Like, you can skip the O2 in final stage on the O2 restoration thing. Like, when you can't skip the first one, but like when you lose all your items, you don't need to get your O2 back. Yeah, they play on unfair because dying is like 30 seconds gone or whatever. Goodbye to this screen. Suck it, screens. We don't care for you. I gotta slow for that, unfortunately. Thankfully, this is fine now. Whee! This is fun. Yeah, whatever. Screw you. I'm out. Goodbye. Slow fall is so unnecessary there. Can't do anything here. This is just a legit screen. Don't slow fall, because that might kill me. Wouldn't be surprised. The speedruns are genuinely ridiculous, man. They truly are. Like, there's I've said before that, like, I feel pretty confident that most speedruns that exist, I think I could do pretty well at if I cared. Right, I don't have to do the funny strat now. Now I can do this. Oh, and I can make it easy because double jump. Haha. You're still kind of hard to double jump over, so. But, like, this game is one on the list now, I think, that I would really struggle with. Good. Right at the end, too.
Like, Celeste and Cuphead are two runs I've always said I feel like I don't think I'd do too well at those. You know, compared to, like, world record type thing. I thought I can skip that. Good. Don't even have to kill this guy either. Oh, that makes it. Really? This Battle Kid, I don't think I'd be very good at. Battle Kid would be a problem for me. Like, I can't mash well enough for this. And that is clearly a very important skill for this game for a speedrun. Like, I now have a third one on the list of things I think I'd be bad at. Because, like, RPGs feel pretty consistent to me. It's just, you know, pay attention, yada, yada, yada. That's one way to do that, I guess. That works. Goodbye. Double jumping past everything is so much fun. I love just skipping everything in existence. I tried. I didn't even get the first one. So these guys have 4 health for the record. You can actually kill these fast guys. Oh, I lived. Oh, cool. Really? You can kill them. So technically it's 2 health with this, but... You know. It's hard to shoot them because they move so quickly. Right, I don't have to worry about that either, do I? Still kinda have to time that. You might be able to make this without waiting, but that seems hard, so... I almost forgot then. Take me! I don't have to wait anymore! Man, this is really the top of the screen, huh? Coordinate 00. Hello, Bird Boss! What do you have for me this time? If you give me top axes, I'm going to be sad. Yay! Fun times. How fast does he die? Pretty fast, jeez! Oh my god, it is over for him. Holy crap. I will not be doing the bonus extra area. I don't remember it and I don't care. Like, I'm not doing that. Holy crap, man. He doesn't even get to start the second wave of fireballs. Right, I don't need a slow fall. I just saw it and thought I needed to. I mean, I can. I will. Yeah, I gotta beat all this legitimately still. How dare they? How dare they make me play this properly? When I have all the power-ups under the sun. Bro, I can't shoot for crap. I can't shoot for crap. Even with double damage, I still almost didn't make that. I'm so bad. I nearly died to this room in my PB. I nearly died in that room on the clear. Holy crap, early game was such a mess. It really was such a mess. And that's where you leave on extra, yeah. Like, if you're doing a New Game Plus run and you want to do 100%, that genuinely feels like the play. You'd actually almost want to go for extra, I guess. Because then you get to, you know, skip some of the platforming post-boss too. As well as get the thing. Go screw yourself. I know I'm doing some of these screens just properly still. I don't really know how to use the fast strats. It doesn't really seem like it makes much of a difference. Probably could have slow-falled that. I have slow-falled that screen before. I know I could have done that there. Woo! 4 down! Boss 4 felt... No, Boss 5 felt like it was easier to get to than Boss 2. You're really gonna make me go the long way round for bosses 3 and 4, huh? Man! God damn it. You're really gonna make me take the long route. I mean, I guess going to boss 3 does give me that warp as well, which is nice. Right, this is to boss 3. I guess I just do boss 3 now then. I guess I'll do boss 3 now, and then I can go straight from boss 4 to the end.
We call this top root strats? Never before done, never seen again. I thought I could make it. Fair enough. I just tried. I didn't think that was a thing, but you never know. Hold on, let me just check what the DM is. It is from someone else. Never mind. It is an announcement in that channel. It was not what I was looking for, thanks. Man, I was excited to see what their reply was. Right, it's probably that replying to the thing I sent earlier, so that makes sense. It feels so wrong doing it like this. I did it again, bollocks. I mean, you can bonk past that, but you know. Resetting on small time. What do you mean he's resetting on small time losses? My God, he is never going to get to the end. Like, I remember there was some Mario runner that kept doing that, and then he got like this insane, I think it was 70-star world record, but he would reset over everything, so that was partly why it took so long. Maybe, I didn't think it was him, but maybe I'm wrong. I have double jump for that now. Okay, alright, well, I guess that makes sense then. For a speedrun, I understand. For a random mode clear, like, the goal is beating it, not for world record. Like, finish the run first before you try to get the best time in the world. That's how it works. So not worth it. Ah, I tried. I'm trying funny things. I'm not used to having double jump, but I don't know how to handle this information. I'm trying things that are not even close to being good. Right! Oh no, my unfair mode clear has the Windows key pop up, doesn't it? Well... Yes! Kill the wizards! Don't let them live! Ah, I wanted to try to kill the ball. I know they kill the ball in the speedrun. I'm not going to be doing that. I gave it a shot. Only has to finish once. God, he's never going to finish, man. Why would I try to rush that? Like, oh, I have double jump and slow fall. It's fine. No, just play it slower. It's fine. Like, the problem with that is, like, it means that he's going to get, like, a, you know, 1:15 run and it won't be good enough and then he'll reset. And by the time he finally gets back to that point again, somebody else will have gotten, like, a sub 1 or something. Like, oh, I got to get a sub 1, so now he'll get a PB, which is a 110, 105, but it won't count because he won't actually finish it off, so it won't actually be a PB. And that's the problem with the mindset. That's the problem with that. Oh. Okay, that is pretty upsetting. And what happened then? How'd he die? Alright, fair enough. He's immediately proving me wrong. I guess. Yeah, I can't see double jump making you go faster here. Ah, gotcha. Of course. What would the time have been then? I like that they gives a 3-block gap there. Like, the only place with a 3-block gap in this. Okay, that would have been pretty insane. Yeah. I guess I can't blame him then. Just like, when I hear it, that's the sort of thing I think of. Like, why are you still resetting? Like, this run is not this optimal that you need to do this, but like, if that is the case, then I guess I kind of get it. That makes sense. I don't know if you can rush the cycle there. You probably can, but I don't know how to, so... Yeah, that's why I don't care for, like, doing a slight bit of damage there. Goodbye. Why would I time it like that? That's never what I do. Okay, that is second save. Cool, that's fine then. You'd never do it like that. I just didn't think. This is very much the pinnacle of brain empty. Like, head empty, no thought. I'm just like, hey, I could do double damage and kill the wizards. Let's press the shoot button. Yeah, that's why I don't rush that. I have all the power-ups. That means I can do silly things and live, and then I don't live because somehow it doesn't actually work that way. Crazy thoughts, I know. You can, okay, you can rush that. It's just a bit close for comfort. It's not worth it. It does kind of feel that way, but unfortunately, unlimited power is just getting me murdered. Like, I'm even doing the jumps like I normally do as well, mostly, because I do that still. That is new. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Wait a bit there because of that dude. Ah, I can't. I really... Okay, I thought I went further to the left there. I thought I might be able to make that all the way to the right. Fair enough if I can't. I didn't think I'd die for it still. I really didn't think it would kill me. It really looks like you should be able to get over there. This is truly the stupidest thing. This is so dumb, man. I would genuinely love to see a good New Game Plus run. I'm sad that they never added that as a category. That would have been really cool to see. I let go of slow fall too early and jumped too low. Good. Combine things in the worst possible way to not make the easiest jump. The room I never died to, he is now dying to because he's doing stupid things. Typical. God, Canra's really gonna wake up and see Now's played unfair mode. I should have screenshotted like how much time I had in the emulator before I started playing this. Ah, whatever, who cares? Whatever. My bad. My mistake there, I guess. Okay, let's just do this properly. Whoa, he's done it. When you try to find a fast strat and it just ends up killing you. Low fall. Hee hee. I want to rush it, but I know I can't. Oh! I mean, I have done this once with Key 2, so there's a bit of a fast... There is a bit of time save here. Bit of a fast strat. The one block gaps will be a lot less scary, which is nice. I tried. Nah, that's so hard, dude. I know that's possible. I don't know if they do it in speedruns, but I know the task did it, so I was curious if I'd be able to make it with double jump. Because I tried it without double jump once, I think, and yeah, no. So I was wondering if with double jump be fine, but nah. Like, I am a full mine away, it's not even close. Like, it's so hard to go fast enough for that. Damn it. Got him. That's the only time save. Okay, alright, Cleo. You have no idea how dead you truly are. Welcome. How's it going, you and your stupid laugh smirk? You really started me with pink, huh? Ah, she literally compassed on me. I took the risk on that one. I took the risk. That's on me. Wasn't even like across the room stomp. That was just the point blank one. God, it's so much easier when you can double jump. Shocker that, I know. And then she's dead. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, just high jump. And then you get feather fall afterwards. I don't know what the actual name is, slow fall, feather fall, but yeah, you get the feather after her. Like, you have very little. Good. I wondered if I ever do that. So yeah, having double jump is very nice. Like, slow fall, I don't actually think slow fall will be too useful for her, unfortunately, just because, you know, it'd make you mistime things. And because she's so goddamn small, you've got to hit the ground every time to be able to hit her anyway, so right down. And now the other legitimate route, but we'll leave in a better way at least. Probably should have taken the save. Oops. I gotta go... Yeah, you get slow fall, you go this way now. I'm actually trying to remember the route because I'm so used to doing this without the power-ups, there's only one way I can go anyway. But, like, now I have choices, so... Left is just the, yeah, left is just the key 2, which we already have, obviously. The other water is for the ocean, so we don't want that. Yeah, that snail always worries me. It's really not that bad, clearly, but, like, it feels like it'd be so easy to choke it. That's the problem. Stupid right side of the 16 pixel. That was a bit close for comfort. I really dislike 16 pixels in this game, dude. Didn't slow fall from the start, that's on me. You can definitely do that, though. You can definitely make that. I thought it was going to come back into me. I am kind of surprised they don't have a way to jump over the pink ball in speedruns. I really did think they'd do that, if anything. Considering how many things they skip in such ridiculous ways, the pink ball, I figured they'd, like, find a time to be able to go round it or something. I don't know. But no, they just killed that one. That one's just done legitimately. Ah, thank you, double jump. Appreciate it. There you go. And you got to kill everything here, unfortunately, still, so... At least it takes less waves. Far less rounds of shooting for that to die. Ooh, can I do that, or is that only right to left? Okay, I did do this in my first playthrough. That's only right to left, come on! So that's a way back from the right-hand side, which I did in the first playthrough because I didn't think about warping out. No, can't do that, gotta take the slow route, fine. Ah, I don't have to land at least, that's something. It's so funny doing everything wrong. I wonder if you lose everything still. I assume you lose everything in final stage, which is kind of annoying. Cool. Heck yeah, don't even need your bull crap. Who needs to land when you can just go straight to the end? Oh, I'm so curious how much you could skip here. Because, like, this is a lot of water. This is a very vertical section. Share a clip of your favorite Twitch moments during February to earn a badge, okay? Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate it. Cool. Because, like, surely you can do something here, right? Yeah, no, I could have done that easily enough, but I screwed up the timing anyway. That one wasn't really a damage issue for why I didn't do that. It's just kind of awkward at time, so fair enough. Okay, the first one does still hit him. Good to know. I don't think there's going to be much I can skip with double jump here, which is really annoying. Because, like, I can't exactly double jump up to the next screen from here. It's too far. Well, I mean, I can skip that. That's something. I can probably skip this screen, which is nice. Yeah, this was the hard one. Nice. Alright, yeah, that one's scary. That is very nice, but you gotta skip that. That's cool. Goodbye. I like that you bonk and hold left for that. Oh, come on, you can totally make that. Yeah, let's go. Oh, why? Dude, that's so close, though. Yeah. Well, he's trapped. Did you make that? No, it's too high up. Unfortunately. I'm pretty sure they still trigger. They trigger horizontally. I forgot the room again. Oh my god, it's so forgettable. So yeah, that's where one of my PBs died, because I didn't remember the room existed. Exactly like that. And just ran straight into it, and then my next PB was the ocean. But yeah, I think I know the one you mean right at the end of this save, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't help because they trigger when you're, like, close enough horizontally. I don't think I can get up there. That was what I was thinking as well. I don't think I have the height from that. Because, like, the robot screen is right below that room, so technically speaking, I could go straight to it if I can jump high enough, but I don't think I can. Technically speaking, you can do a small jump under these guys, but I'm not risking that. I am not that good. If even a speedrunner worries about risking it, then I'm definitely not. Yeah, they trigger horizontally. Oh, let's find out, shall we? Ah, it's so close. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, you just can't quite. It's like half a block away. It is what it is. Goodbye, room. Come on, I still gotta do this legit, unfortunately. Yeah. Same case, because frog time. I might be able to double jump immediately and go over, but yeah. Oh, that hit. Nice. I still gotta do this properly. Because I can skip the ending, but, like, if I go immediately, I'll still get walled off by the thing, so unfortunate. Bucket frog. Woo, we got O2, guys! How does he do it? Whoa, crazy! Wow, who gets O2 in this day and age? Hi! Slowest boss in the world. I wish I could mash better or do things from a little bit closer, but unfortunately I'm bad, so we stick with what we have. I kind of hope you don't lose all your power-ups, but I'm assuming you will, which is a bit of a shame. You could probably get more damage here. I just can't see how you can do it. Okay, he's gone. Never mind. That's still not many cycles, at least. That's nice. We love when boss falls the last boss. You could do reverse boss order still. That is definitely a thing that you can. That is possible. If you just take a different route to the one I did. Like, I took the route I did just to see if I could, like, you know, use the warps to get anywhere, because it would help skip a little bit, but you can't, because, oh well, those don't get unlocked, unfortunately, as much as I wish they would. But yeah, no, don't worry, by the way, this background is pretty blinding, even in game, so... Well, I assume I can skip this now, at least. Yes! Yes! To heck with the snail at the bottom. Let's go! I can't see myself being able to
Yeah, no, and then the final area is just going to be legitimate, isn't it? There's nothing special you can do in final area because it's the final area, you know? You've already got every power-up. It's going to be the same thing. Like, there's no way to, you know, use your power-ups to do something extra fancy. The only power-up I have now that I didn't before was double damage, which just means anytime I have to kill something, it'll go a little bit faster. But other than that... Doesn't mean the O2 will be free. That's nice. I do like that the O2 will be a lot easier. The O2 regrab. I don't even know if this playthrough was much faster than my clear on unfair mode. Like, honestly, this may be around the same pace. Just because of all the dying I had in silly ways. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look, but I don't trust that one unfair. There you go, you can do that. It's all that in the speedruns. We'll not be repeating it. Taking like 4 cycles for that is unnecessary, but you know. I will not be doing the fast strats. I don't have the balls. But it's so easy when you don't have to worry. It's so easy when you don't have to care too much about how it goes. Oh, good. Yes, death to goblins. I hope people... Why would I rush that? I hope people noticed how close I was on that block. Yeah, the instant I start talking, immediate death. I don't know, I was thinking again because, oh, I have all the power-ups. I could probably just rush this. Somehow not how that works. Not how that works there. Alright, cool. Done with Beep Boop again, and now for the second wizard to block my bloody shots again. I saw it coming! Oh my god. I relied too much on double damage there. I thought surely with double damage I should be fine to just kill them in time, but... No, round we go again of silence. God damn it. If I talk, I die. Oops. Yeah, I rushed it. I rushed it on that one. As soon as I went, I knew I was going to be late. That's kind of why I wanted to wait last time, but, like, I really thought I had the timing there. Ah, fair enough. Alright, I guess the tiredness is finally hitting, because, like, you don't have to worry anymore. If I die, I die. It's kind of whatever. Cool, I missed everything. Fantastic. Which means I'm just making stupid mistakes. Because, like, hey! Who cares? It's just normal mode.
Normal mode and we don't have to worry. Like, it's not like a death count or anything. Not like strat finding. Or anything like that. It's just screwing around. Almost too close to the right there, stop too soon. Funny that this is one of the easier screens for me on the on-off stuff. Like, I feel comfortable talking here, whereas the rest is a problem. Oh, he does just get blocked by the first wizard entirely. I didn't realize none of my bullets hit that. None of my bullets hit the wizard that does the fast shot. God damn it. They all go to the curvy wizards. Okay. Fine. Now I know. That bat rooms are so hard to remember. God, I can't believe I nearly screwed up this room of all things. That was such a stupid way of playing that. Like, very much the whole, you know, you get enough easy things in a row, you're bound to screw something up type of deal. That was the problem. Right. I forgot double damage, of course. That makes sense. Alright, glad it takes a moment to kill herself. And now we lose everything. It doesn't matter if I try to touch the save, you will lose it all. Except for double damage, I keep that one. Whatever functionality this thing was built with was not dealt to handle a 2x bullet. That one was too much for it. Yeah, unsurprisingly, final stage is all just legitimate still, which is a bit of a shame, but not too surprising. At least things are a bit easier to kill still. Yeah, rushing that's really hard for that reason. Right, that's why you don't rush that. I will not be trying O2 skip still. I don't care for that. I'm not going that far for it. Ah, this is a problem. Ah, whatever, I rushed. That's fine. Like, O2 skip requires you to do the block jumps, and I think I probably could do it, but, like, I don't really care to try right now. I just want to, like, play the game and just screw around and chill out. I did the hard, funny thing already. I have done the challenge. Now we can just make silly errors and be okay with it. We can do stupid things and everything's alright. You can't make that. Right. Actually, don't know. Maybe you could have made that and I didn't realise. That would be possible. Bye. That saves a cycle. That's nice. Oh, I could have killed the Bass ASAP before. Unfortunate. That would have also saved a cycle. I mean, I had 20 seconds left. It was fine. I had a lot of time left on the water section, so that was okay. Somehow wasn't cutting it close at all. What? I panic jumped instead of shot, and then when I did hit the ground, I jumped a bit before I actually touched it. So, oops. My bad. Amazing how many ways you can die when you're kind of tired. Amazing how many ways you can screw something up when you're not paying proper attention. You're just kind of like pressing buttons and seeing what happens. You can't make that. Okay, you are a little bit off. That's what I thought. I thought you missed it by a bit, but I wasn't sure how much. Alright, now I get to post about my unfair mode clear in all the places, don't I? And get validation. I guess that'll be cool. See if anybody in IWC even understands what beating it on unfair mode means. I feel like there will be nobody. I'm not sure if people really understood what beating it on hard mode meant, honestly. Ooh, God, that's so much time left. 13 seconds. God. So many cycles saved just from having double damage. It's ridiculous. Actually crazy. So I guess in a sense all the power-ups have helped somewhat here. Like, it has definitely changed things a bit. This save definitely won't change. Yeah, God, it's really not hard doing those blocks. I just worry. It's just easy to have fear. Because something could go wrong. Yeah, these blocks you can jump between, but, like, I don't trust it. And I'm not here to try, like, hard nonsense right now. I have done my hard nonsense. I cleared that, and I don't need to do more. Not immediately, at least. Thank you. Still bad at shooting those, apparently. Alright. On to the slimes again. Hey, we don't have to wait for the fish to come back. Let's go. Hey, got the second one too. Nice. Thank you, double damage. We appreciate it. Making things just that little bit faster. I will still wait here. I just don't trust rush. For that exact reason. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't die like that in the run. How did that even happen, man? I really could have gone faster on the slime with the strat I have, honestly. But, you know, why not play it safe just to be sure? There's no reason to risk it, obviously, not this far in. Not an hour into your run. Like, you don't need to risk things an hour into your run. Just take the safe route and hope everything works out, and if you miss, you miss. I never missed again, so technically I didn't even use the other guy's strat in the end. I did still use what I had, but... it was still good to be sure, you know? Woo! I feel like I nearly died there in the actual run, but hey, we'll take not dying. I nearly died there. Cool. Fantastic. Good to know. Fair enough. On to the last part. There you go. It looks so clean there. Couldn't get that in the run, could I? That robot actually does cut it closer than I like, honestly. Ah, gotta wait anyway. Gotta wait for that guy. There's no way I'd be able to dodge the top one too. God, that looks so scary when you're doing a run, and then there is just so easy. From what I know, I don't think it's like JP versus English though. It's 1.0 versus 2.0. Like, you can play 2.0 on PC. Like, it's available on itch.io. So I assume it's in English as well. Although, as far as I know, it was first made for Japan. But yeah, 2.0 is apparently easier than 1.0. I just don't know how, because I haven't played it, so... yeah, I'll take a save. But yeah, there's some, like, fixes here and there for various things. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to try it out at some point, but it won't be soon. Ah, a bit far away, fair enough. I could probably get a couple of hits in there if I cared to. Definitely wouldn't matter for unfair. Yeah, you can get a couple of hits in. Do it again. Aww. Okay, well that works too. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, Zed's so much. Like, Zed's really not hard, man. Zed's so fast with double damage. He's really not that hard. How long has this taken so far? Yeah, about an hour still. Yep, I've taken about an hour even with all the skips and the power-ups, man. I think this is slightly under an hour. I think I started around 2:14, 2:15. But this is still like a 1 hour run. Just because of all the screwing around and dying I've had, which does still show how much you can skip. That I'm still that close to PB with all these deaths. Well, air quote PB, you know. Implying I have a time that I've memorized and know. God, doing the extra damage on the fireballs really saves you so much on the number of attacks, man. It's so nice. It really saves you so many attacks. Just the extra little bit of damage makes a huge difference. Oh, I thought that was 4. I miscounted. My bad. No, the sub 1. No. No. I started too early and I knew it. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's changed in 2.0 versus 1.0. I've been told, I read that there was like some screen changes and there's some rebalancing, but I don't know what's been changed. I assume boss 3 is a bit easier. Boshi Dexter, the Russian player, came in and did speak about it a little bit and said it was easier. But yeah, again, I don't know how it's easier, just that it's supposedly easier. I will not be clearing that on unfair mode. I will not clear that on unfair mode as well, even if I do try it out. Like, the mode's just gonna be, you know, the health count anyway, so life count. Woo! So, it's not really gonna change anything in terms of what you play. Oh, the X's over the skulls are over the top of the flash, interesting. Oh, not this flash, just the other flash. Depth order. Fair enough. Woo! And we've shown off good end, so now let's show off bad end. Also because it's faster. Let's find out who's behind all this, or we can just conveniently forget. Why is this an auto? Like, that little part there was a cutscene, and now I have control again. I truly don't get it. Let's find out who's behind everything, or we could not stab him with needles. No, war crimes are only in good end. That's how you know that it's good end. War crimes only happen in the good ending. Here everyone escapes and everything's great. That's bad end. Are we the bad guys? Oh dear. Oh no, the group got away. Shucks, get them in the sequel. Timmy's head is so big. It is so big for his body. What do you mean to succeed in destroying the super mech? It was a static object. That is the most useless super mech in the world. It's really like 30 seconds versus 5 minutes, huh? For the different credits here. It's actually crazy. It's night and day. It really is. Yeah, torture them later. Dr. B's got a kink and she's disappointed. Like, that's really what this is. That's really what it's all about. She's got a thing she's into and she didn't get to force it onto somebody this time around. Okay, we'll find them again and then I'll have an excuse. Woo. Oh, I'm very proud of that. I was actually thinking I'd probably clear next time, but like, hey, I cleared this time instead. Cool, nice. That's pretty good. And now the music mutes itself because I am tabbed out. Yeah, that was about an hour still. Maybe slightly over. As always, I don't have too many people to raid because people don't stream fan games, and I don't follow enough other people to feel comfortable raiding them when I've never spoken in their channel before. Anso's doing Boshi runs. He's really good at Boshi. Very close to world record. Otherwise, Pluto's doing a really hard boss, and I'll raid her again, because that's cool. Because I think the boss is neat. I don't know how to stop the bot saying that, but I guess we'll just listen to it every time. That's fine, I guess. Sure, why not? Yay! 3 days. Thank you very much. Yeah, next time, I'll probably play Crash Bandicoot 1 next time, because I never beat that as a kid. Yeah, probably. Just, like, chill and have fun with that. That would be cool. Nothing stressful. We've done the stressful side, now we get the chill side, and then eventually we go back to stressful things again. But for now, chill activity. That would be great. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the clear. See you next time.